Hello everyone and welcome to Homesteading Haven. This is Sister Mary and you are in the kitchen and we are cooking fried chicken, some green beans, and this is the stuffing side dish. So that's already basically done. The green beans are already warming up. And then we've got our chicken that's already been cooking for a few minutes. I want to tell you about this chicken. I took about 4 eggs because there's 4 large thighs right here. And I laid the chicken in the egg after it was mixed, whipped up all yellow. You know what I mean? No white showing. And I had taken my flour, put it in a separate bowl, and I double dipped this chicken. And let me tell you what I'm talking about. I covered it the first time with the egg. And then I dipped it and covered it in the flour. I also had put some seasoning in my flour. So I didn't season the chicken per se, but it is all over the breading. And then I went back into that egg because I still had egg left. And that's my double dipping. I dipped it again and then I coated it again with flour. And I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out because KFC and other places like that, they got to be doing something that we don't always do. But anyways, I'm coming to you and I wanted to share this little cooking with you for just a minute, and I wanted to show something else to you that, along with the young man that I saw his video, said, we've been using the can opener the wrong way the whole time. Now, you see that I've got a can of green beans right here because I'm going to add to that can. I'm going to move this over. My fire is a little hot, in case you're not aware. We cook off of a great, majestic cook stove, a wood stove. So if you hear me from time to time, like right now, looking at my fire, which it is still burning good. If you hear that, though, that's what I'm doing. It's just putting some wood in that fire. Now, most of us, really, be serious, most of us have done this. On the top and turning. You always got to fool with this lid falling down into the liquid, all right? But the other day, I guess there's some moms that have seen this and they taught you the right way, but I never seen this before. So I'm going to share with you in case you've never seen. We're going to put the can opener, after I figure out which side to put it on. It's not that side, okay. On the top of the can and close it. And then begin to open. If it will do it right, it opened the first can. And look, it's turning. It's coming off. But it's not like we're used to. It's taking it right from the top. Look at here. Let me put this can opener down. Do you see that right there? It lifts from the top. How about that? It cuts around the side of the can instead of all this time, I'll be 52 in March. I have always seen the putting it on the side and trying to turn it. Never had I seen it laid on the top and open. Now I'm going to drain this liquid off these green beans because I left the liquid in the first can, but I don't want it in the second can. And I'm going to add. Then I'm going to find me some of those wonderful bacon drippings that I tell you to save. You save your bacon drippings or your sausage drippings, and when you are cooking green beans, especially green beans, get this jar that you keep this in, get you a knife, drop it off in there. I'm going to go ahead and do another. And I'm going to stir it a little bit. And as my green beans start to warm up and that bacon grease melts in there, it's going to be so good. Well, I hope you like that tidbit about the can opening. You know, I'm from the South. I guess some people, you know things before others. We're going to go ahead and get ready to turn this chicken. I have my door open right here in the kitchen, so if you hear my wind chime, it is right here beside me. I'm shaking my hands off to make sure I'm not carrying water over here. Now this has been cooking for a little bit. Look at that. Man, it is crusty to even the picking up and flipping it over. It's crusty. Can you see that nice brown goodness? Look at that. You know, everything tastes better out of a cast iron skillet. That's my personal opinion, but I believe that it's true. Everything tastes better. And we've got our sides already ready. I'm going to scoot that back a little bit onto the fire. They'll start boiling in a few minutes. And we've got our chicken well underway. But this has been cooking in the kitchen with Homesteading Haven. God bless you this day. You know, there's so many things that are going on in the world today, but keep your focus on Jesus. Amen. The word says that he will never leave us nor forsake us. So keep your focus and your attention on the one who in the end of all things, he will make all wrongs right. And we got to stay on that straight and narrow. Keep on keeping on. Don't worry about what comes your way each and every day. It's not about what we're able to control and we're not able to control, because there's not much of that. It's about your response and how you'll handle it when it does come your way. Lean on Jesus. These are times that, you know, the Lord's really calling unto his people. And he's telling us to keep our attention focused on him. Cast all your cares upon Jesus. This is Sister Mary. I love you with the love of the Lord. And until next time, you've been in the kitchen with Sister Mary, and this is Homesteading Haven.